psychologically, physically, they are not superior to black people. So we got to find a way to control the money and the military. And if we got a bigger army and more money, then even the natural power won't be able to rule. Black people in Africa, we invented paper. It was called papyrus. That came from a fiber plant called the papyrus plant. And we would weave it together and write on top of it. We also used the papyrus for a natural form of birth control. We would take the papyrus, grind it down, mix it with aloe vera and honey, and produce a gel that knocked the urge of sex off of the original inhabitants. We had condoms back then, made of lamb skin instead of latex. On that papyrus plant was the first alphabet and the first form of writing called hieroglyphics. 1800 BC, we developed irrigation systems. 6,000 years before Christ, we knew how to negotiate water in one area of the Mesopotamia to a whole nother area of the Mesopotamia. We could bring water from Ethiopia all the way to Iraq to put water on areas to grow vegetation where rainfall wasn't sufficient. We knew the science of food and the color code that Allah God put on fruits and vegetables. So whenever we needed energy, we looked for red fruit and red vegetables. Whenever we felt like we were mentally fatigued, we went after the yellow fruits and vegetables, the squashes and the bananas. Whenever we needed to calm down and relax, we went after the blueberries and the eggplants and the grapes of the blue-colored family. Whenever we needed to help our digestive process, we went after the green vegetables and the green fruit to help our digestion. Whenever we felt disease sneaking up on us and we needed to boost our immune system, we ate the orange family. And the color coding of the fruits and vegetables, we knew it scientifically. Therefore, we ate to live on the motherland. We had the first universities called mystery schools. Al-Azhar University, Jesus went to it. I said Jesus went to it. You got to get this spooky thing about Jesus out your brain. Jesus wasn't sitting in no daggone manger on no pile of gold with no oversized crown dipped to the side, and then from some invisible straw from heaven God was shooting wisdom in his head. That man was taught by a wise man, the radio in the head, how to tune in, and he went to a university to learn wisdom. Luxor University was so huge in Africa. It was 1 mile long and had 80,000 students. Y'all didn't hear what I just said? 80,000 students. They were studying algebra, a high form of mathematics that came from a name Al-Jabbar, which was a Muslim name. Y'all didn't hear me? There was a black man that was considered the African multi-genius by the name of Imhotep. Lived 2,000 years before Hippocrates put down his hypocrisy.